This show is brought to you by
Saudi National Bank sees an 11.5% profit rise and ADNOC Gas to supply TotalEnergies with LNG. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Saudi National Bank saw $1.34 billion in Q1 net profit, marking an 11.5% year-on-year rise amid gains from investment and higher fees. SNB was Credit Suisse's largest shareholder with a 9.88% stake. The share plunged by 70% during the first quarter. Although the loss had no impact on Q1 results, it marks a decline of $826.5 million in equity. SNB's Credit Suisse shareholding will convert into a 0.5% stake in UBS once its Credit Suisse rescue merger is complete. ADNOC Gas has sealed an up to $1.2 billion deal to provide LNG to France's TotalEnergies as Europe scrambles to find alternatives to Russian energy sources. The LNG will be provided under a 3-year supply deal. The agreement is valued at between $1 billion and $1.2 billion, and the quantities involved haven't been revealed. TotalEnergies says the deal is due to start this year and targets the Asian market as a priority. ADNOC Gas only became operational at the start of this year. Al Futtaim Health and Mohammed and Obaid Al Mullah Group are collaborating to expand the region's healthcare sector. American Healthcare Systems, the healthcare management division of M&O Group, will oversee the management of Health Hub clinics and pharmacies, which is Al Futtaim Health's chain of primary care community clinics and pharmacies. Under the agreement with Al Futtaim Health, AHS will offer comprehensive services including overseeing the revenue cycle from patient registration to final bill payment and develop revenue growth strategies, among others. The U.S. could run out of money to pay its financial obligations, risking a catastrophic default as early as June. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen made these comments as policymakers tussle over raising the debt ceiling. Yellen said the government would be unable to cover all debt obligations by June if Congress doesn't raise or suspend the debt limit before that time. The U.S. hit its $31.4 trillion borrowing limit in January. The U.S.'s largest bank grew even bigger overnight after JP Chase acquired most holdings of the failed regional bank First Republic. Shares of JP rose about 4% in early trade before closing 2.14% higher at over $141. Already the largest American bank by total assets and deposits, JP will assume a majority of First Republic's $229 billion in assets and $104 billion in deposits. First Republic's 84 branches will reopen on Monday as JP Morgan branches. A computer scientist often dubbed as the godfather of artificial intelligence has quit his job at Google to speak out about the dangers of this technology. Geoffrey Hinton, who created a foundation technology for AI systems, told the New York Times that advancements made in the field posed profound risks to society and humanity. Hinton said that competition between tech giants was pushing companies to release new AI technologies at dangerous speeds, risking jobs and spreading misinformation. The World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report suggests 69 million jobs will be created and 83 million will be eliminated by 2027. Technology and digitalization is both the driver of job creation and destruction. WEF says the changes will result in a net decrease of 2% of current employment. The fastest declining roles will be secretarial and clerical jobs, while demand for AI, machine learning specialists, and cybersecurity experts will grow. Twitter services were down for thousands of users last night, according to outage tracking website downdetector.com. There were more than 3,600 incidents of people reporting issues with the social media platform. Users on Reddit complained it was logging them out unexpectedly and they weren't able to sign back in. Twitter has faced multiple outages in the last few months after Elon Musk acquired the platform and fired thousands of employees, some of whom were tasked with keeping it running smoothly. And King Charles, who has spent a lifetime campaigning for sustainability and against a throwaway economy, will wear clothing worn by his predecessors for his coronation on May 6. Charles will wear or be handed regalia charged with religious and historical symbolism. Many of those items, such as the crowns and scepters, date back centuries, but Charles will also be reusing some garments that have appeared at coronations since 1821. Buckingham Palace says it's in the interest of sustainability and efficiency. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.